Sorry about that, Sagittarius. I had a bit of an interruption there, but we're back here. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up your reading. Unfortunately, it will be a double video, just like how Gemini's was. I don't know why I just keep getting these little interruptions, even though I'm kind of making sure that I'm in my own space. But that's how life is. Little interruptions come all the time. It's almost kind of like how it helps us see a situation in another way. We take an interruption and we see it in a way that's more positive than negative. So what we were talking about before I left is we were getting that special message from Spirit. That special message from Spirit that's going to kind of, you know, bring this reading into totality. And what flew out was flexibility. So I see that this week, if you can be flexible with yourself, if you can be flexible with your life and really trust in the flow, you'll be able to bring in all the positive energy. So see, it's kind of like, you see how the hangman is kind of hanging there, suspended in where he's doing. But then if you look at the flexibility card, they're no longer hanging. Now they are like a trapeze artist, suspending themselves in a different direction, seeing things from a different way. Rather than being held here, they're holding themselves up in strength. So I see this week that you'll be able to be more flexible in life. You'll be able to really take the waves of life as they come and know how to deal with them, whether you need to, you know, jump in, kind of turn around and go with the flow, or go under a wave. So what we're going to do before we end this reading, Sagittarius, is we are going to go ahead and we are going to read the meaning of this card just to see if there's any more special insight, and then we'll go ahead and close out. So it says, teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. A tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, and yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure like a building would come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be now, willing to learn new things, teachable, malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. Even when you have a clear vision of how you're going to manifest something and what it will look like, who will share in it, and what will then be available to you, you still need to relax and open up to other possibilities. So see, like I said, it's about seeing things in another way, in another light. Spirit may have much better plans for you. It could be a job you hadn't thought of, a new source of money, or some other opportunity that eluded your imagination. Be flexible and remind yourself, this or something better manifests for me now. Then be willing to bend a little. Enjoy the miraculous results. So like I said, Sagittarius, this is all about you getting out of your own way. This is all about you releasing those fears of anxiety, releasing those fears of not being good enough, and really releasing what's no longer serving you and stepping into the new. Wow, what a beautiful reading, Sagittarius. So I just want to say thank you from me to you for allowing me to connect with you and your energies in this space. Thank you so much for allowing me to do your weekly readings. I really appreciate it. I'm new to YouTube, so if you guys could, if you watch this video and you like what you see and it resonates with you, please comment below. I would love to read what you have to say. And like, click, subscribe, and just have a great week. Okay, Sagittarius? Much love from me to you. Higher consciousness. Namaste.